Hello! Today I thought we would do a very basic heater service. Basically, we're going to take the glow plug out and we're going to change the mesh inside. So if we're going to do a basic service, we'll call it a service. Right, so your heater's in your van, it's secured in the chassis, you can't lift it up and pick it up, etc, etc. So you go outside and you'll go and make sure that your intake pipe that's on the bottom is clear, the air filter that's on the end, there's no mice living in the inside of it. You know, take it off, blow through it, do not suck through it, because if there is mice inside, you don't want to inhale a mouse. So blow through it, make sure it's got airflow. Check your exhaust pipe, make sure it's longer than this one. Check your exhaust on the bottom, make sure it's not crushed. If you can see in the end of it, make sure again there's no mice living inside and nothing's made a nest inside your heater. Next, come inside and take off the end cap, which is, well, missing on this one. End cap comes off and you might have clips here as well, and basically this top cover comes off. Et voila, it should look like that. It should have a top cover and a piece on here. Take that off, take this off. That lets you inside to the innards, right? You don't have to touch the electronics, they can all just stay exactly where they are. Before you go any further, you will need a new mesh screen thing, atomizer, vaporization thing. I bought these for £3, so from China, you can have 10 of these for £3, but I also got one in the UK where I got one of these for £3 and felt really silly afterwards. So if you can wait and get them from China, you'll get 10 for £3. If you can't wait, you can get them like the next day for £3 in the UK. So you'll need a new one of these, and I recommend finding a pick of some variety. Not that screwdriver. Where's my plain screwdriver for poking, and a pair of long nose pliers, and I'd highly recommend either getting or making one of these. So this is a box wrench, and basically you can buy them ready-made, but what I've done is I've cut a slit in the side of it with an angle grinder. They usually come like this with no slit, but this one has a slit up the side of it so that you can slide the wires of the glow plug in and then undo it. So, should I zoom you in a bit? Yes, go on then, zoom in a little bit. Remove the rubber grommet from the glow plug and slide it back along the wires a bit. To be fair, it probably would be easier to unplug the glow plug wire from the circuit board. I mean, it's only a plug, you don't have to be afraid of it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It would just make life a little bit easier sliding the wires back if the thing was out of the way. But as you can see, you can do it in place. Then taking your homemade or not homemade tool, slide it over the wires, over the glow plug, and I've lost the handle. No wait, no, tell a lie, it's here. Some of them come with a nice little handle you can poke into the hole and just lefty-loosey, folks, lefty-loosey. Undo that. What? I'm talking a lot of shite. Of course you have to unplug the fucking glow plug, not unless you're going to twist all the wires. Right, disregard what I fucking said, because I'm an idiot. Just unplug the glow plug. It's right here next to the glow plug itself is the 4-pin glow plug wire. It just unplugs. Easy peasy. If my fat fingers could do the thing. There, it is unplugged. Now you've cracked it, just unscrew her. Ta-da! Glow plug is out, and as you can see, looks pretty good. Looks good to me. Still works, so we'll set that to one side carefully, for it is a ceramic. You don't want to drop it on the floor and smash it. Yes, come, I will bring you in and you can look at the, what do we call it, the screen inside. Get off. Okay, down in there, that is the atomizing mesh, which we are going to fish out Right, I'm just going to set the camera up here. Right, hopefully you can see what I'm going to try and do. I don't think the pick will fit by itself now, so I can't get a pick in there by itself. What we'll do is jam a screwdriver down the side of it. Unless it'll come out with the... it wiggles, but I don't think I'll be able to fish it out, so we will just jam the screwdriver inside of it and crush it a little bit. Not so much crush it. I'm trying to get an edge to which I can grab. This would probably be easier if the tripod wasn't in the way. Right, there we have the, well, it's fucked now, but you get the idea that you just need to squish it so you can grab it with your needle nose pliers and then pull it out the hole, throw it away, and then have a good peer inside. If you've got a torch, you can have a look down inside and make sure it's not heavily, I was going to say carbonated, but that's not the word I was looking for. No, that looks good. Right, but while we're here, and because we've got brake cleaner, we might as well give her a liberal scoosh down inside. Oh yes, here we go. That'll be fun when it starts up. The other thing that you want your pick for is to clean out the hole. Where is it? Let me bring in my learning model. Right, that goes that way, so that would be like that. So your flame front starting hole is down here. So we want to try and stick our pick in and make sure that hole's nice and clean. Except this one's got a mesh in the way. So we should be able to put our pick down inside. And it, can you see it? Or hear it? It absolutely goes through that hole. No problems whatsoever. So that hole is nice and clear. Hole is clear. Mesh, which will be brand new in a moment. I've lost them already. There they are. Brand new mesh. Put brand new mesh in hole. Be mindful of... this one looks like it's got a slightly crushed bottom, so we'll put that to the bottom. Do not drop it down inside the heater like I'm trying to do. Alright. And then we want to gently, oh so gently, wiggle it down inside. We need to use our long nose pliers in the open position just to gently tease it down inside. And if it was this hard to come out, it's going to be this hard to put back in again. Gently, oh so gently, fight it down inside. This may take some time to gently push it down inside. But don't rush it, do not squash it, do not in haste. Just gently work it down inside. It will go. There it goes. Basically, it just had to get past the threads for the glow plug and then it falls into place nicely. And it is in place. Find your glow plug that you put somewhere safe and then screw it back in. Make sure you don't cross thread it. Remember, cross threading it's tight, but it's not coming back out ever again without ruining everything. And find your tool thing. Slide in the wires, slide over your glow plug, and just nip it. And I mean nip it, just a little. It's not holding bridges up here, it's just enough to be in place. Do not forget to slide the grommet back over the top of it. Well, the grommet's job is to keep the combustion air inside there so it goes through the burn chamber. If this grommet is not here, most of it blows outside and your heater will run really, really badly. So you need to make sure the grommet is all the way down. Come on, grommet. Get on. There. Grommet's back on. And then last one is to plug the there was a bird scratching on the workshop just now. Oi! I hope it's a bird and not a zombie. Glow plug reinstalled, and then you just put your heater back together, put your pipe on it and fire it up. Obviously I can't fire this one up because it's not connected to anything at all. It is absolutely not attached. But you should have your heater fire back up nicely because it's got some brake cleaner in it. Brake cleaner in it. It'll fire back up and, well, fire up and run perfectly. Hopefully you found that in some way, shape or form useful. And, well, if you want to see another more in-depth one where we can actually take out the burn chamber from the inside and work on it, then obviously that involves you'll have to go under your van and undo the things and take it inside, which I would only do if it's actually stopped working. If it's not stopped working, it's still going, just you can do the small service with the heater screen and run it on kerosene or something just to help burn out any carbon that's inside. Because you only really want to take it apart if you've got real problems and you need to get inside to do something about your burn chamber if it looks like this one, which has seen better days. Thanks for watching.